could not take a lot of video on the road because it was dark and we were tired, but we got some pictures, and so Brian's got them all up on the screen. This is his big home studio. So we've set up the gimbal and we are going to watch the pictures and kind of react to them and tell you, I guess, the stories behind them. And there's some really bad ones in there of me, and he will have to delete them. So he'll pay for that later, but that's fine.
All right, first picture. Toronto Airport, Toronto, taking the plane to Halifax. Had to leave at 3:30 in the morning. Got a shuttle that was a Cadillac all the way there. Jen picked me up to drive her back to Glasgow afterwards. Here we are at the wharf in Pictou Landing.
Brian likes the back of my head, apparently. That's fine. It's a nice little spot down there, actually. I haven't been there in years, and so it was good. It was a nice little spot to go. We got a time lapse of the sunset. We'll post it another time. There's me pointing towards a seal.
Yeah, a little guy came to check on us. Is bobbing his head out of the water. I think I missed him here, but the next shot, you can see him in the top half of the photo.
Just the one, all by himself. He was lost, I think, so I hope he found his way home.
And here's some pollution from the pulp and paper mill there. That was Scott Paper, then Kimberly-Clark, now Northern Pulp. They've been pumping this shit into the harbor since 1992 and pretending that they don't have a pipeline there, and now they're trying to go public with it, but they're at the phase where they're pretending to survey to lay the pipe, yet miraculously defying physics. Here it is washing up on shore as it has since 92.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. It's pretty gross, and it's too bad because it's a beautiful beach and it's ruining a lot of things, so.
And yeah, it just makes it harder to enjoy these beautiful sunsets because it is a great place. Outside of that contamination that they're creating illegally.
That's just yucky. Look at it. Yuck. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is our tripod with the gimbal there doing the time lapse. We'll use that in some future videos for segues and such. And there's a closer shot of the plant.
But that's just steam. Yeah.
There's my grandfather's pink pot light. It's legal if you're over 19 to have 4 pot plants for personal use now in Canada.
We walked in and I was like, what is this? And it sure is what I thought it was. Jeez.
Yeah, and it's for knee pain. It helps him. This is Jen's last day as the Easter Bunny, and I got to break her knee.
Yeah, so I was the Easter Bunny. If you haven't watched that video yet, go do it. It's hilarious. Brian was my last kid of the day, last picture. It was great. I really enjoyed that little job, actually. It's very rewarding and happy. A lot of fun.
And Jen's parents, just before we left, they were really sad saying goodbye.
Yeah, Mom's crying. Dad trying not to. I was. The dog was hiding because he knew I was leaving, so I didn't get to say goodbye to him, so that's alright.
Yeah, he turned his back right to you, didn't he?
Yeah, he knew I was going. The car was full of stuff. He knew. He knew. That's alright.
And this part I like. The Mayflowers that your mom brought out at the very last second as we're leaving.
Yeah, they were sitting on the table. She picked them up at Trenton Park that day. So a couple days before, Brian and I had been talking about them because they were very important to his grandmother and his mother. And then all of a sudden there they were. So I took that as a sign that they were with us and watching over us because, like, how coincidental is that? Because they were out early, so. This is so weird. Alright. This is weird. I'm making a video and there's somebody here with me and I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. So it is Sunday. And it's 7:15 in the morning, Nova Scotia time, but we are in Quebec. We're almost we're an hour from Montreal. We haven't stopped yet, so we're a little bit delirious, I think, and overtired. But it's been good. Brian's driven most of this. Oh, actually not most. He's driven all the way. We've had some pretty good car conversations, but, you know, I won't share those. So I think we're gonna stop after we get through Montreal because we were dreading that part, and right now it's like really good. We're the only cars on the road, so we're gonna stop for a little bit, but we're only 5 hours from home, so it's nice. I don't know if you guys can see my trunk back there. It's pretty cool. I had to leave some stuff behind, but that's okay. It's not important. And yeah, it's been a good drive. I think we only stopped 3 times for gas. I tried to buy some alcohol in Quebec. They had a really nice rosé in the freezer. And the guy told me I couldn't buy it because it was 5 in the morning. Can't buy alcohol until 7. It's quite disappointed. So let's hope they have the same kind in Peterborough. But yeah, that's it for now, I think. Yes. Alright.
With us for the 1900 kilometer trip up until the last 240. This is about 13 hours in, about an hour-ish.
Ignore the next photos.
Before we blew a tire, but this is right a little bit after Jem was denied alcohol at 5 in the morning. We hit a little gas station that had alcohol, but it was 5 in the morning.
It was like one I'd never seen before, and apparently you can't find alcohol in Quebec until 7 in the morning. Whatever.
Yeah, 5 is right out. 7's okay, but 5 you're crazy. So here we are, just before Mallory Town, Ontario, with a blown tire.
Mm-hmm.
We had a donut that can that can do 80 kilometers for 80 kilometers distance. Like 80 kilometers an hour for 80 kilometers is good for that. But we were 240 out, 300 extra pounds on a highway that won't let you do 80.
Yeah, so... Oh, shit. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so it's still... No, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. I don't know what day of the week it is. So it is like 9 in the morning, and we haven't stopped yet, and we're still wide awake. 9:45 in the morning, and we're going on 24 hours of being awake. But we're good. We're good. We had 240 kilometers left to go, and we just blew the tires. And it's really not that funny, but we're overtired. But my dad said to get CAA, and so yeah, we're definitely getting our money's worth. So they're on the way, and they're gonna tow us, hopefully all the way home, actually, and change that for us. So yeah, Jen's big adventures. Did not think we would get a flat tire today. Look at you.
So close.
So friggin' close. We're exhausted. We're like 2 hours from home and we blew a tire. But anyways, I guess we'll sleep the rest of the way in the tow truck. So all good stuff. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Fuck. Hey guys. Okay, so the tow truck is here, and we're just gonna see if he'll actually tow us home, because we're 240 kilometers from home, and CAA covers 200. So we're just gonna pay the difference. Because there's so much weight in the car, I don't think the dummy tire would handle it, and then we'll just deal with it this week. You can see I'm all red. Definitely put my blood pressure up. Literally on the 401. This is not what we wanted. It's fine. Oh, and the best part. We're so delirious. Brian busted the fly out of his face. And then we get a flat tire. So close to home. Alright. So, yeah, that's the best. Great. The pumpkin didn't quite make it. Fuck, I don't know where the seatbelt thing is. Probably be like unattached.
Look at her now.
Oh, my poor baby.
Almost made it. So close.
Well, I just put all the video on the computer and you'll have to edit it together. Luckily, I had CAA. Dad suggested I get it, and it was well worth it. So we were $240 away from home, covers a tow of $200. So we paid for the extra $40 and it was worth it. So we didn't have to stress. And the buddy changed the tire for us. That was buried under 200 pounds of my stuff. So worst tow truck driver ever though. Let's just be clear of that. I definitely could have driven that better, but it's fine.
We had to get the car unpacked off the back and with the new donut on and out of the way for an old lady that was waiting for her taxi to pick her up. But we were just in time getting all that out, so nobody was inconvenienced.
Yeah, a lot of stuff in that trunk. It was fun. But yeah, we made it. We definitely made it. And it was good. Hard to believe. We were pretty tired. We didn't sleep the entire journey at all. Not even once. I did actually in the tow truck, I think, but that doesn't count. But yeah, we were delirious. It was good to be there.
Yeah, and I think that's the last picture.
Yeah.